Hello, everybody. Welcome to the semifinals of the Devoid Summer Invitational. Just in case you weren't here from before, here's a little playlist right there. Boom, boom. Playlist of what we got so far. We'll bring it out first. He is a former champion, and he is legally my boss. Here he is. It's everyone's favorite. It's the Derrick.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I am very excited to be here. I'm gonna go a little more serious this time around because there was some bullshit with James and Justin's game, and I am here for no other reason but to right that wrong. That's what I'm here to do.
Well, you won your game at kind of a buzzer beater moment. Do you expect a more definitive victory today?
Not only do I expect it, but it's required legally.
Cool, no pressure. And bringing out. It's very hard to communicate this with this very, very busy man. This very wealthy, busy man. It is the one, the only, the former champion of Devoid Entertainment. It's Justin.
It's a very wealthy man. Thanks, Mike. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. And it is I, back again, coming back at you again to see what we can pull through on this round. I will say that, the gap between me and James in my victory was, I'm going to say it. It was too small. So in this game, we're going big or we're going home.
It's true. Now I was going to mention that, but I guess I have a different question. I mean, you got the second most points in Devoid Entertainment history in your last game. Do you expect more points, or do you just expect a definitive win over Derrick?
I'll just leave it at this, Micah. Winners don't settle for second.
Game 1, round 2 of this Devoid Summer Invitational is, of course, going to be our one and only, our most ever favorite, Netflickipedia.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always had this question, never thought to ask it. Why is the ick singled out in the graphic?
I made that graphic well over a year ago, deep into the coronavirus lockdown period of the pandemic. I don't know why I didn't make flick the word in the middle.
You weren't of sound mind.
Yeah. Derrick, do I have to read the statement?
I mean, if you don't want Netflix to take over our channel and make it really shitty.
This is like my least favorite part of the game because now this is when I have to concede. Because I apologize. Not only to Netflix, but to their employees, to their friends, to their users, to their sponsors, to our sponsors, to our friends, to our families. For I not only have bored Justin so much by taking off his headphones, I have inflicted libel and slander against Netflix Incorporated, saying that their movie synopsis department is, and I quote, god-awful trash. Those feelings do not reflect the feelings of the Devoid brand or anybody else except my own. I accept full responsibility for any legal action that comes my way. If you have any other questions, you can refer it to me directly at Dying Format. That's capital D, capital F, on twitter.com, or using the Twitter app found on the App Store or Google Play.
Great stuff, Micah. You're doing really good stuff for the company.
It's hard to get out. So I'm going to have to read the rules because it's been a while since I've read them. It's only been 2 weeks, but over the course of season 1, we, and when I say we again, I mean I, have made many jokes about how terrible Netflix's synopsi are of their various films and TV shows, both original and not. And so I am doing them all myself now, concocting them out of my own memory. So all of these descriptions are based on what I know about the movie or what the poster of the film looks like, because I used Barstool's random movie generator. So these are truly all random, unbeknownst to me. And of course there are hints, which are as followed. There's year of release or the season 1 premiere, but these are all movies. The genre of the movie, an actor who may have played a prominent part in the movie, and new to this round, a line that has been in the movie or not. Of course, this could be or not, because they're my best guesses. So the line could be very, helpful, or it could be very basic dialogue, but it's not like a greeting. It is like a line that would be in a movie.
It's not like the line won't be like something like "Hello, everybody." It will be something else.
Yes, it will not be. It will not be "Hello, everybody."
Well, that's not what I said, though.
Okay.
I said "Hello, everybody."
Okay, let's just mute you.
I think it was more like "Hello, everybody."
I'm getting absolute. This is cyberbullying, and that's a state crime. And since you're in another state, Derrick, that's a federal crime. So the first description: Kyle's life is flipped upside down when a runaway monkey becomes his pet and helps his hockey team win the league championship. Sounds like a hairy situation.
Can I get a year of release?
2002.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
All right, we'll go with the better seed first. Justin.
I went with, I'm pretty sure this is correct. Might be a little MVP, most valuable primate, I believe was what it was called.
Derrick.
I'll level with you. I don't even think if you told me the name of this movie, I'd know what it is. So I just said Kong, Goal Island.
I think that's a better name.
Well, it is MVP, most valuable primate, an Airbud presentation.
Why do we let people have money?
Because Derrick. Just because. Second one. Freshly off being the valedictorian, Abby wants to experience a sex-filled summer before she goes off to college. But when she meets a boy she really likes, should she tell him the truth?
Could I get a year of release?
2013.
Could I get a genre?
Comedy. Let's go with Justin first.
Believe this one was called, The To-Do List. I think.
Derrick.
Yeah, again, same deal as last time, so I said Legally Blonde, but backwards.
It is The To-Do List, featuring Aubrey
Plaza.
And Bill Hader.
Is that Bill Hader trying to look like a high schooler?
No, Bill Hader is not a high schooler.
It looks like Bill Hader trying to be a high schooler.
He's not a high schooler in the movie. No.
What about in real life?
I think he is in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3. 2 lifelong friends create chaos when the corrupt town wants to charge them with crimes they did not commit. Now they have to find out who actually did it, with songs and such.
Can I get a year of release?
You sure can.
This feels like a
1980.
1980. Ooh, 1980.
1980.
Spicy. Can I get well, no, that's gonna be useless. You're just gonna say musical. Could I get a actor?
Dan Aykroyd.
Oh my god, wait, I wanna. If I ask you for a line, are you gonna have to sing it?
No.
I also want a line though. Can I get a line?
Now this is living.
Is the genre something more than musical?
Do you want that hint?
Yes.
Musical.
Sick. Oh my god.
And when I confronted Barstool's random movie generator, they also said that this was a musical. Though I wouldn't say this is a musical. That is just what Barstool told me it was.
Well, if the description is all you, shouldn't the genre be all you too then?
It was both. It's what I remembered. Justin?
So I agree with you if I'm right. I don't think I am. That it's like kind of a musical. It has Dan Aykroyd, and this sounds like the year it was made, so I just said Blues Brothers. Pretty sure that's not correct based on that description, but...
Derrick.
There's certainly music.
Well, the correct answer is the Blues Brothers.
See, that's not a musical. Are you kidding me?
See, that's why I was so sure that it wasn't right, because I was just like, that doesn't match at all.
Well, like, I think of it as a musical, and then Barstool, when I just put, like, musical and I typed it a couple times, Blues Brothers came up.
People do, like, say that it's a musical, but it's not really.
See, as soon as you said musical, my brain went everywhere else.
Number 4. After years of living with his mom, Joe decides to spend the summer with his dad before senior year of high school. But when he gets there, he remembers why they left.
Can I get it? Oh, sorry, Derrick, go ahead.
No, you go first. I've asked all the hints so far.
Can I get an actor?
David Spade.
Could I get a year of release?
2017.
Okay.
2017. That's definitely not what I thought it was either. Oh my god. David Spade did a movie in 2017. Can we get a line from the movie?
You turned out all right. Sorta. Well, we'll go to you first.
Well, I think I've got it. So what I wrote down is, this is dumb, Justin. Can I have a point?
Justin.
I had to finish writing. This definitely is incorrect. I don't even think he's in this movie, but Wet Hot American Summer, I think the sequel is like 10 years later or something. That's just something.
The movie in question is, of course, Father of the Year. A Netflix original. Number 5. Former D1 wrestler turned science teacher Scott has lost interest in work until he finds out the school's music program is being cut. Now he has to fight for them, literally, as he becomes a prize MMA cage fighter, making his way to the UFC.
Yeah, I know.
What's it called? Oh,
I know
no. Oh no, I don't know the name of this movie. I mean, I'll just ask you all the hints to see if it helps me come up with the name. Can I get a line?
Who brings applesauce to a fight?
Can I get a genre?
That is, I'm pretty sure that's a line from this movie.
Can I get a genre?
Sports.
Of course. Can I get an actor? And is it someone other than Kevin James?
Joe Rogan.
What?
And can I get a year of release?
2011, 2012. I couldn't pick between the two.
All right, I'll level with you here.
No, it has to be the name of the movie. You can't describe the movie that I just described.
Let me offer this. Let me offer this. If I write down the only thing that's in my head, because I know what movie this is and I don't know the name of it.
That's the whole point of the game.
Can I get 0.1 points.
No, you may get you'll get 0 points.
Can I not be 0 points at the end of this round? It's
Tell me what the best you got.
It's that boxing movie with Kevin James.
Okay, before I go to Justin, I literally said it was an MMA thing.
Well, it's the
Justin
fucking fighting movie.
The one you're looking for is Here Comes the Boom.
Is that the name of the movie?
It is, of course. Here Comes the Boom.
That's such a stupid movie name.
I agree.
Next movie. From the Greeks comes a battle between the Phoenicians and the other people as warriors fight for the land of Penelope and some other rich royal person.
I know Netflickipedia is going to happen every time. You think I'd actually research what movies are before I started a game show?
Year of release, please.
2004. We'll go to Justin first.
I went with Meet the Spartans.
Derrick.
My favorite movie named after a number, 300.
Oh.
The movie in question. Troy.
Oh, what? I almost said Troy, but that description made me think it was a comedy.
Now I'm embarrassed because that movie's in the Pink World Order.
The next movie. Billy runs his team with almost no money and a ton of luck. But when his new assistant helps him figure out how to win with statistics, it's a whole new ball game. Go to Derrick first.
Is this Moneyball?
Yes, Derrick. It is Moneyball.
Yes, Derrick. It is Moneyball.
Two Brad Pitt films back to back, I see.
Wasn't on purpose. I just realized that too.
Honestly, I couldn't think of Moneyball for a second, so I almost wrote the baseball movie with Jonah Hill.
Was he the actor?
He was the statistics guy, yeah.
He sure wasn't. Chris Pratt was the actor.
Nice.
Chris Pratt was one of the baseball players.
Yeah. The last one. Can you believe it? It's the last one. It turns out men can get pregnant as a wild science experiment turns the protagonist into the world's first pregnant man. Now he can have midnight cravings of sour cream and misogyny.
Can I get a year of release?
1992.
1992. Oh boy. I feel like it's going to be something that like we know the title of, but maybe Derrick knows it. He's writing something down. Can we get an actor?
Danny DeVito.
Okay, can I have the genre?
Comedy.
Oh, wow. Can I get a line?
This is my favorite line that I've ever invented. Wait, I can't be pregnant. I have a big presentation this Monday. Justin?
I went with the classic title, The World's First Pregnant Man.
Derrick?
I don't know this movie.
Neither do I, for it is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Junior.
Wait, is there more than one movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
Apparently there is, because I also thought about Twins or whatever that one's called.
Yeah.
Twins, yeah.
Well, at the end of round one, it is Justin with 25 and Derrick with 5.
I'm on the board. Let's go.
You're on the board. There you go.
As we enter the second game, which is a staple of Devoid Entertainment, it is, of course, The Price is Wack. Now, how this game works, of course, is that I found many popular items or unpopular items, depending on who you are, on the popular e-commerce website, ebay.com. Now, you two will guess the prices of the item that you think it's being, that it's worth / sold at, however you think about The Price is Wack at this point. Now, it could be for a lot of money, it could be for not a lot of money. That's the whole point of eBay. This is the internet, of course. And all of these, there is like a through line. There is like a, so like each item is connected. And for an added semifinal twist, at the bottom of your paper, you can put with your answer what you think the next item is going to be for an extra 2 points. So let's begin with the first item, which is WADA graded 9.0 Mike Tyson's Punch-Out Nintendo NES CIB with a 9-box, 2 exclamation points. So it's a very cool looking Mike Tyson. It's in box. So it's
that's what I was gonna say. It is the video game in box, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Because he's second place. We'll go with Derrick first.
I said a cool 5K, and that the next item is a Little Mac amiibo for Super Smash Brothers.
Justin.
I went with a nice, cool 750K, and I guessed boxing gloves.
Wait, 750K or $750?
K.
Shit, damn.
So Derrick, what did you say?
5K.
Well, you can find WADA graded 9.0 Mike Tyson's Punch-Out Nintendo NES CIB with a 9-box for $8,500. 5 points going to Derrick.
Nice.
Interesting. The reason I guessed so high was because wasn't there just a big sale of like an original? I think it was like an original Mario.
I think it was
something.
Original Zelda.
Original Zelda, yeah. Wasn't it like 1.2 million or something though?
Yeah, it was really expensive.
Right, and it was graded. It was like 9.2 out of 10 or something, and it was like mint in box, and so that was why my guess was so abnormally high.
Well, the next item is the 1990 NWC Nintendo World Championships Mega Collection NES Holy Grail WADA 7.0. So it is all this shit from the 1990 Nintendo World Championships.
Wait, so which part's graded?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm not video game savvy. So, all right, we'll go to Justin first.
Can't write that fast. So I went with 15,000, and I guessed Super Mario 64. What I mean is a Super Mario 64 game cartridge.
Gotcha. Derrick?
I said 100K and a new Xbox.
All right, well, you can find the 1990 NWC Nintendo World Championship Mega Collection NES Holy Grail WADA 7.0 for $1 million. Well, the next item is a 2008 Philadelphia Phillies World Series Champs team signed baseball.
Is the connection that they're both encased in plastic?
No, the connection is that they're both world championships.
That's
related.
How much do sports things go for?
A lot.
Too much money. Yeah. I would say too much money.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
I think the actual underlying theme of this is that everything costs too much.
Yes.
Derrick first.
I said that it's going to be a cool 10K and that the next item is a Philly cheesesteak.
On eBay. I went with $50,000, and my guess was a signed guitar.
Well, you guys can find the 2008 Philadelphia Phillies World Series Champs team signed baseball for $750. Half a point going to Derrick. The next item, Colton Atlas of America, Philadelphia Commercial Edition, 1856 with 63 maps plus ads. So this is
so what did you just describe?
An atlas.
An atlas. Oh, I didn't hear atlas.
Do they put ads in atlases?
Apparently they did.
We'll go with Justin first.
I said 2,500, and my guess was a globe.
Derrick.
I said $10, and my guess was also a globe.
Very funny. Well, you guys can find Colton's Atlas of America, Philadelphia Commercial Edition, 1856 with 63 maps plus ads for $5,548.89.
Nice.
The next one, Atlas H0 Santa Fe Caboose number 999960 freight car. So it is a model train caboose.
Well, Paul would be all over this.
Let's go to Derrick.
I said $40 and something I know the price of.
Justin.
I said $100 and Thomas the Tank Engine. An old classic.
Well, you can find Atlas H0 Santa Fe Caboose at number 999960 freight car for $17. So another half point going to Derrick.
Boom.
The next item, Thomas the Tank Engine, A Big Day for Thomas, VHS 2003, George Carlin, super rare.
Wait. Micah, do I get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go to Justin first.
Sorry. I changed the thing I was going to say, and I was just crossing it out. Just for clarification, I didn't change like the whole thing.
Okay.
I said $150, and I said a VHS tape.
I said $20, and I said the movie VHS starring that one guy from Reno 911.
You can find Thomas the Tank Engine, A Big Day for Thomas, VHS 2003, George Carlin, super rare, for $288.77.
Nice.
Go, nice. Justin. The next item, U6 Get Egg Roll by George Carlin, Pat Carroll, Doris Day, Barbara Hers.
What?
It's a DVD.
Oh, it's a DVD. Okay.
We'll go to Justin first.
I went with, $2, and I said a Blu-ray.
Derrick.
I said $5 and actual George Carlin.
You can find U6 Get Egg Roll by George Carlin, Pat Carroll, Doris Day, Barbara Hers for $300.
What?
Well, the final item of the Price is Wack is 20 by 13 by 18 centimeter Japanese style tamagoyaki frying pan nonstick pan egg rolls. So it's an egg roll pan.
Is it one or is it like a set?
You get one. Justin?
I went with a cool 15 smackaroos.
Derrick?
I said 50 and nothing.
Well, you can find 20 by 13 by 18 centimeter Japanese style tamagoyaki frying pan nonstick pan egg rolls for $350.52.
Dang. Do I get the extra 2 points for correctly guessing that there's nothing next?
Nope. As we enter the final game, our scores are, of course, with Justin with 37 points and Derrick with 26. As we enter the third game, Netflix or Notflix? See, I'm not done with you, Netflix. You fucking suck, man.
Oh, shit. I'm getting a fuck ton of texts from Netflix right now.
Wait, me too. And I don't even work with you guys. That's weird.
So how this game works is that I have found 3 movies on Netflix. Each of them have their original Netflix description, and I have added 2 others that are not. So and the first 2, if you correctly pick which one is Netflix's descriptions, you get 5 points. But again, on the last one, If you're wrong, you will lose half your points. And if you are right, you will double your points. Of these three descriptions, which one is it? Is it A, when dazzling LA sorority girl Elle Woods gets dumped by her boyfriend, she decides to get back at him by following him to Harvard Law School? Is it B, Elle Woods has been called dumb her whole life, so she decides to prove them wrong by enrolling at Harvard Law School? Or is it C, at Harvard Law, there are two types of people, those who study and those who study hard. And then there's Elle Woods. So A, B, or C for Legally Blonde. We'll go to Derrick first.
I said B because I'm pretty sure that's the only one that said the actual plot of Legally Blonde.
Justin?
I said A because I'm pretty sure that is the Netflix description.
The correct answer is A.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen it, so I didn't know.
You've never seen it before?
No. What, do you expect me to see movies?
It's good. It's pretty funny.
I've heard.
The second one. Breaking Bad.
Oh, God.
Is it A, a former chemistry teacher dying of cancer pairs with his student by making and selling crystal meth? Is it B, cooking up trouble and crystal meth are Walter White, a chemistry teacher, and his former student Jesse as they struggle to make ends meet in rural Arizona? Or is it C, a former high school teacher dying of cancer teams up with a former student to secure his family's future by manufacturing and selling crystal meth? All right, we'll go with Justin first this time.
I went with C.
I also went with C.
The correct answer is C.
Nice.
I feel like Netflix wants to play into the he wants to help his family the most.
Oh, OMG, I'm such a Walter. Everything about me is just so Walter. Girls just don't get me.
The third one, in which it could determine the game, still. This is still anybody's game at this point.
Of course.
Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness.
God.
Oh, wait, so this isn't like the actual Tiger King. This is like the docuseries about Tiger King, right?
Yeah, this is like
the Netflix, the Netflix show.
The Netflix original docuseries. Is it A, a zoo owner spirals out of control amid a cast of eccentric characters in a true murder-for-hire story from the underground of big cat breeding? Is it B, a wild animal entrepreneur spirals out of control amid an eccentric cast of characters, including employees and enemies, in a true murder-for-hire story from the underground world of big cat breeding? Or is it C, a zoo owner spirals out of control alongside a group of eccentric characters in this true murder-for-hire story from the underground of big cat breeding?
Wait, what
It's a bit much, don't you think, Micah?
What was A?
That's a bit much, don't you think? I feel like we're not even going to be able to remember the differences between the three of them unless you keep them up.
That's why
I'm
it's...
still pretty sure A and C are the same description.
No, they're different.
The one word difference, I think, is eccentric.
No, it's not true. That's why this is the semifinals, people. You gotta play the game, man.
Not much of a game, I would say. I'm scared.
We'll go with Derrick first.
Oh gosh, is it B?
Is it?
I also went with B.
Oh, thank God you said B. Oh,
The answer may surprise you after the break.
This message is brought to you by the Pink World Order. Do you enjoy winning? Do you enjoy a better life? Do you dream of a world without enemies or conspirators who ruin everyone's good time and they can't even stop themselves? The Pink World Order can offer you opportunities beyond your wildest dreams. You can crush your competition and eliminate those weaker folk around you. Don't worry about what those around you say you are. You matter. You are important. Because when you're PWO, you're a winner. This message is bought and paid for out of Micah's wallet that I borrowed.
And we're back. The question: what is the true Netflix description of Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness? Both these competitors picked B, which means that one of these players is winning, and the other player is Derrick. But by how much? The correct answer will surprise you, for it is A.
Yep.
Okay.
As we enter our final scores, in second place with 15.5 points, it's Derrick. And in first place, moving on to the finals, with 23.5 points, it's Justin.
If I may, really quick,
Mm-hmm.
two things. One, congratulations, Justin.
Thank you.
And two, I have something to offer you. You can take it, you can leave it, but it is a check for some money to let me win. This offer is valid up to the championship round. At any point, if you take this and let me win, then that's the end of our deal.
Okay. How much we talking?
Money.
Jeez. Dude, I knew you had a lot, but I didn't realize you had that much.
Yeah. That's what you get when you're the majority shareholder of specifically Devoid.
Yeah, I guess so. But, you know, money doesn't buy happiness, as nice as it is. So, unfortunately, as much as money is a big amount, I'm going to have to decline.
All right. Well, I thought it was worth a shot, and you are a very wonderful person to play against. I had a lot of fun. There is an open offer for you to join the PWO if you ever so choose.
Thank you. Same to you. If I had a PWO, I would offer it to you as well.
Wonderful.
Have a nice meal. Oh, thanks, you too.
Enjoy the movie. Thanks, you too. I meant it specifically in the part about you were a very nice person to play against.
Thank you.
Yes. And then as I said it, I was like, oh no. So.
Well, for all of us here at Devoid Entertainment, I've been me, you've been you. We'll see Justin in the finals. We'll see Derrick probably in the next game anyways.